Hey guys, welcome back to another retrospective. This is possibly the final part, so let's get straight into it by skipping day 3, because you can tell straight away it's not worth it at all. Don't ever play it, please. Don't even watch it. So we're going to begin straight away with Summon Night Swordcraft Story, LP number 102. And, this was a very, very cool game. I made it quite far up until the volcano because I was actually recording this on a laptop, and then I had to finish recording on the laptop because, yes, voices echo. That's when we weren't really. I was back when I didn't know what was going on. Oh, actually, no, it's still Let's Plan, huh? Okay, but this was a good game. I mean, I actually had a lot of fun playing this. This is very, very cool. I really liked everything about this. This was very fun. Well, I wish I could have finished it, but then I had to switch laptops back to my computer. And then this game, I transferred that to this. I tried playing it and it lagged to fucking death. Again, it lagged like hell. I just could not finish it. It just broke. But yeah, this is very fun. I like this game a lot, but I just wish I could finish it. Don't worry though, because I am planning to revisit this game and finish it. I'm actually planning to play it completely. Hopefully I can get, I'm hoping I can get Nexus over again, because that was fun. But, you know, this is very cool. I just wish I could, actually fucking beat it. No, but yeah. Yeah. This is cool though. But yeah, you know, when I get to it again, I'll definitely replay this game, and I'll definitely do better than I did before. And now I know like what to do and stuff. It's gonna be much more smoother, and also because I don't have any more crazy like because I don't have any more crazy lag issues when recording, that'd be even bigger plus. So but yeah, that's Summer Night. Next LP, Zelda Deluxe 2. Oh Jesus Christ, this quest. Okay, so there isn't a whole lot to say. It's basically just exactly the same thing as the first quest, except this one is even worse than the first quest because I'll skip straight to the complaints because it's just the same as the first Zelda Deluxe quest. And the difficulty near the end of this one fucking skyrocketed like mad, especially low roll. I couldn't get anywhere. It was so bad. I literally died constantly. It was the worst, man. It was so bad. And then the fucking, I think, if I recall correctly, yes, the final dungeon was a big fucking cube. A 7x7 dungeon map. There's no way. There's no way I could survive. It's like constant loop, up and down, and you have to try and survive 49 rooms. And if you die, you have to repeat the 49. Oh fuck! Wow, whoa, that got a bit weird. If you die, you have to repeat the 49 rooms again. It was the worst thing ever. I hated that so much, so bad. But on the plus side, I did enjoy a bit of it. It was kind of cool for the most part. I already got a blue ring. Was that blue ring? Well, that's not blue ring. Oh, that's my normal tunic. I can't tell. Okay, yeah, it was cool though. Besides that stupid shit that you try to pull near the end, but at least the remaster quests improved on it, and it's no longer as bad as this. So I'm happy. At least he took my advice. At least he made it more fair, and at least it's now actually good. So there we go. That's enough of that. Next up, Boy and His Cursor. This was good. When puzzles go to a new level, of course. This is a short little mini quest by Avataro. Very fun. It's a very interesting puzzle idea, as you can see right here. Very, very interesting take on the puzzle. And block puzzles especially. This is very fun. Yeah, click, yeah. See, it's very cool. I really like this a lot. This is a lot of fun. I really found a lot of enjoyment when playing this. This was very, very addicting. And overall, overall it was very good. You know, and it's very interesting how Avatar made this. You know, it's very interesting how this was done. Also, here I realized I fucked up. But yeah, very, very unique and interesting. You know, and now you can click and move around and stuff. It's very cool. But yeah, you know, very interesting. So, you know, it's, yeah. Problem is, I don't really, oh, right, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, the ending was a very interesting plot twist. And the Ganon battle at the end was very good. But, you know, the plot twist is very interesting. I'll give it that. That's very cool. But anyway, yeah, stuff for that. Okay, next up, Randomizer Modern. This was the quest. Now, this was the quest which broke me. As in, I could no longer let's play after this point. It wasn't until... Now, you know what? This was actually interesting. This quest, technically speaking... Hang on, when did I begin? May. This quest, technically speaking, took me 4 months to beat, with a long 3-month break in between because my computer literally could no longer handle itself. The first episode is cool and all. First episode was good. Second episode came along. It began to suffer huge lag. A lot of lag. And it got horrible. I could not beat anything. I couldn't get anywhere. And it just dragged on forever and it got really bad. It wasn't until the last few parts where I actually got good internet back. Not internet, I got good quality. And my computer got restored and it got much better. Which is the same computer I'm using now. Which is very, very, very efficient. So, you know, this was probably the point. I think this quest onwards was the point where Modern Eddy happened. Every Let's Play after this point is now using this new computer, so this is the better one now. So, again, though, this quest, I mean, you know, besides the whole computer issues, this quest is very fun. The randomizing and everything had a whole lot of replay value. Amazing stuff. And it's even better. There are many more randomizer quests. There's now Super, which I'm going to be doing very soon. I'm going to be doing Super very soon. No. I'm going to be doing Super really soon. There's, what else is there? Fuck, I even forgot the quest. Super, BS, Outlands, and Alpha. Alpha is the better one. No, actually, no, I'm not doing it now. Anyway. So yeah, this is good game. It's a good quest, but I just wish I could fucking actually do it again, but better. Actually, I'm not even gonna do this again. I'm gonna do Super next, which is better. So yeah, that's enough for randomizer. Next up, Mega Man Link Edition. This is the new quest. Oh, this is a quest made on my new computer. As you can see, November now. There's a big jump from May to November. This quest was very, very cool. I don't know, 1%. I made it myself. This is one of my own quests, and I try to make a very Mega Man inspired quest, and I think it worked pretty well. Most people actually liked it quite a bit. They said it's the closest thing to a Mega Man game, so that's immediately good. Now, it is the closest thing to a Mega Man game if you look at it. Very accurate to Mega Man. You know. And again, I had a lot of fun playing this. I know there's still plenty of things to improve on, like design and everything. I will get to that. There are a couple of Yoku block segments which suck. But, you know. I will improve greatly on this as time goes on. And there are things to work on. And TS has been constantly bugging me to improve in this, which I will do soon. I just haven't been doing it. I just haven't been bothered. So, you know. This is very cool, though. Yeah. And most of this is based off Mega Man 1, 2, and 3, because those are the only Mega Man games I've played at this point, and it's still only Mega Man games I've ever played. I've played a bit of 4, but I haven't made it past 4, so, you know. So this is quite limited. And then his Pulse Man. You know, it was fun and all, but, yeah. See, that's it for Mega Man. Or Mega Link, I don't know. Okay, then this happened. Okay, for some reason I flipped these over, I'm not sure why. So, Monopoly. I don't know why I played Monopoly, but I did. I played the British version, I think. Yeah, I played the British version. So it was basically a fight to the death between me, Adam, Joel, and Knuckles. And I tried to buy Euston Road, but, you know, I couldn't buy Euston Road. I don't think I bought Euston Road. Did I buy Euston Road? I don't know, man. But this is cool, though. This is like, you know, it's just, yeah. It's just constant bidding over and over. It never stops. And then here was this area, Pentonville Road. I don't know where that one is actually, but yeah, this ended pretty catastrophically. I don't know. I ended up in last place with nothing. I think I got bankrupt. I'm not sure, but hey, whatever. That was that. Okay, LP number 108. Pokemon Fire Red again. So this is my redone version of Pokemon Fire Red, and the better version. Because now, at this point, I knew what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know where to go. And as you can see, no save states anywhere. I did not use a save state once. Well, except for transitioning between parts, obviously. But because I'm better at Pokemon now, I can beat any Pokemon game legit now. It's very easy to me now. So I decided to replay this and do it legit. And I did do it legit, which is great. I'm planning to do Emerald legit soon. That should be fun. But at the moment, this one, you know, this was the main thing at the moment. You know, yeah. And this took a lot longer than the original because I didn't have like 1 hour parts. You know, this was fun and all. Oh, and I also did this little extra stuff. Yeah, and then I finished the game. There you go. It was fun. I mean, the ending was quite intense, but you know, it's fine for me. So that's enough of that. Okay, next. Going to LP 109. Legend of the Six Legendary Golden Green Cacti. That's one hell of a fucking name to read. But hey. Yeah, I discovered this earlier last year. Around this time last year. I discovered if I speed up a recording, if I speed up see shit happens. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, Blondon was born. But yeah, this is a very, very funny quest. This is great humor, great gameplay, very good all around. There are lots of funny moments, even though I think one of the dungeons did destroy me a bit, like the You're Fired temple. That was very, very tough and very unfair, but I think that's the only thing that brought it down for me. Everything else is very hilarious and great, and I just wish a sequel would happen soon because this was very, very entertaining and fun. So, you know, just waiting for that sequel now. Yeah. But I think a sequel's coming, but I have no idea. But this is good fun. I liked a lot of this. It's very, very entertaining. And I just hope that more stuff will happen. And I might replay this again in my own time, I'm not sure. But I did like the final dungeon though. No, sorry, the bonus dungeon, the Temple of Eddy, that was amazing. But yeah, that's enough of that. Okay. I like .zm23. This was a quest.
Oh.
This was a quest. Joel even made his own little trailer for this. Let's listen. Yep. Okay, that's it. That's basically the trailer. It's So this quest is, I think, it's a joke quest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Made for not made for Zelda Man, but it ended up weird. Very weird. It had cool ideas though, but holy shit, man, this went all over the place. It didn't help that the wind dungeon was the worst thing ever. God, the wind dungeon sucked. That was horrible. That was such crap. I want to die. Like, that was the worst thing.
And it had the best music.
It did. But it was really bad, man. It was horrible. Yeah. The final dungeon was really funny. Druid Sandstorm. That was great. But, you know, this was a lot of fun. It was cool. You know, there were a couple weird moments, but hey, it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I wanted to die, though, because that one dungeon, that was bullshit, but hey, whatever. Besides, that's cool. That, I don't know, man. Bit myself that.
Oh.
Now we have SC Knuckles' Worst Nightmare. Actually, I think this is my most recent quest. Submitted only in 2014. I haven't made a quest since then, so, you know. Well, yeah, this was submitted in 2014. Oh. Only that's played at, like, early March. But, you know, this was a quest I made specifically for SC Knuckles. He made it he was the first person to actually play it. Well, technically second, because I had to beta test it myself. And it's true, man.
Why you gotta be so technical?
It's true. But anyway, no, this was fun. I had a lot of fun making this. This was very enjoyable. You know, this is actually where I began to get good at Easy Game Boy Zelda, which is the tile set. I had a lot of fun using this tile set. I'm using it again for Legend of Amy Rose 3. Coming soon to Pure ZC near you, because it's like... actually, it's about more than...
I can't really skip it.
It's more than halfway done. What?
The chest.
Oh, did I skip the chest?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't I? But yeah. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna be coming back for, well, AR3 is coming soon, so, you know, but more than halfway done, so yeah, get ready for that. But yeah, that's quite fun. Watching Knuckles play this is very, very funny. A lot of the reactions were great, you know, especially in the what's it called, the subscriber spirit sequences. They were great, especially Joel's one. That was great, fantastic stuff. And then Pixcalibur came along, played it too. That was great too, watching him do his amazing, like, crazy run of it. With his little no-death run. Like his little professional run, as I like to call it. You know, that was cool. Yeah, overall, though, this is definitely one of my best quests. If not my best quest, actually, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say between this and AR2, which my favorite and my best quest is. It's hard to say. It's tough between this and AR2, so, you know. Overall, though, I had a lot of fun playing this too, so, yeah. That's enough of that one. Okay, next, I played Link's Awakening DX. This was an interesting one. So Link's Awakening DX, it's just a tip. I'm actually going to keep this going until I finish all the Let's Plays, because I'm very close to it now, so might as well just keep this going a bit. So, Link's Awakening DX, this was fun. I need to stop dropping this fucking ball. I'm going to leave this to the side, like right there. There. Okay. So Link's Awakening DX was fun. It's had a lot of enjoyment. Now, I've actually never played Link's Awakening as a Let's Play before, so this is my first time, and honestly, this is enjoyable. I had a lot of fun playing this, you know. It's just like the old days. Back when I played it on my Game Boy, I didn't even have a Game Boy, sorry. Game Boy Color, to be more exact. I didn't really grow up with Game Boy though, so, you know. But yeah. I had a lot of fun playing this. This is very enjoyable, you know. I think I did Rage at some point. I think it was around Catfish Moor. I was kind of, like, lost a bit. Oh, yeah, and Face Shrine as well. I got very lost. And then Eagle's Tower, I got incredibly frustrated. Yeah, Eagle's Tower was really, really annoying. Especially when you like, accidentally throw the ball into a pit and you didn't mean to. That gets me a lot. So, you know. It was a lot of fun. You could just go around and steal stuff, but I didn't do that. I don't think I did. I don't know. But yeah, it was cool and all. I think I went to the color dungeon too, so yeah, Link's Awakening is a good game. So yeah. Next, Oh no, that one doesn't count. This one's a long dead one. I don't really care about that one. Next up, Euphoria the Saga. And this is a very weird game. Suggested to me by Luna Red Mage. And this was very weird. Very weird. I had to actually go through I had to go through like a I had to go through more of a kind of, I don't know. I think throughout this game I had to like kind of refer to like a playlist. I had to go through like a guide because I had no idea what was going on. It was really, really bad. I did not want to know what was going on in this game. It's this weird game, Euphoria the Saga. So weird. This is very weird. I didn't know how to kill enemies early on either. It took a long time for me to know how to kill enemies. But yeah, this is very fun, but like it was very weird. Nothing I can really say about it though. Alright, next. Legend of Zelda Remastered First Quest. Now this is the improvement over Zelda Deluxe. This is the better game. So this is the more great game, I guess you could say. So there isn't much to say. It's kind of just like Zelda Deluxe First, except many differences. A lot of differences, as you can see. Everything's more balanced to begin with. Everything's a lot more balanced. So that's great. Things are much easier to play. And Lowell is not hell this time. It's much easier now and more bearable, and I can actually get places. I think my criticism was the difficulty got a bit crazy near the end again. I don't remember. I can't quite remember, but I think the drunk bubbles. That's it. Bubbles that make you go crazy and start making you accidentally use bombs. Yeah, that really sucks. They were in the same oh god. Like if they just appear in the worst spots and just really fucking kill you and I hate it so much. It's really bad. Besides that though, this is fun. There's not much to say. It's just Zelda Deluxe, but remastered, right? Yeah. Skip a Geometry Dash because I'm gonna get back into the internet soon. Short and simple platformer. Okay, we're in like the last 9, so. Okay, so short and simple platformer. This is another quest made by Avataro, as you can tell. It's got his kind of style. This is very fun. I really like this quest. This is very interesting. It's very interesting to the... Oh god, I died there. It's really unique to the whole platforming thing. It's very cool. Again, I think one of my criticisms was like some of the levels are much easier than others. Like some of the early levels are very hard. I died there for some reason. Like some of the early levels are very hard, and then some of the later ones are incredibly easy. And like that's a bit of an issue. Besides that, though, this is very, very cool. And I had a lot of fun playing this. There's lots of interesting gimmicks, like with the umbrella and the Goombas and stuff. It's very, very cool. And yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff. No, I had plenty of fun playing this. But yeah, and it was quite short and simple, so very cool. Now, and next we have, and now we have How Do I Play Zelda? Joel's actual serious quest, his actual good quest, his best quest. This was a very, very fun game. I really love this game. Quest, whatever. Very, very enjoyable. I mean, looking at it now, obviously there's a lot of room for improvement and stuff, but hey, it's Joel's attempt at a natural serious quest, and it went very well. And I actually enjoyed a lot of it. It's very, very good. And of course, this overall was very, very fun, and I had a lot of fun. So, as I was saying, How to Play Zelda, a good game. Had a lot of fun, especially in the second half with the big non-linear part. That was the highlight. Non-linear part of the quest. That was the best part of the quest. I love the non-linear bit where you can pick your choice. Yeah, I know, no secrets. Close the door. No secrets and stuff. Yeah, no. Well, there were some secrets, but very minimal. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun. So yeah, that's it. Next up, Lyrics of Death. This was an interesting quest, taking the turn of side-scrolling now, like every other side-scrolling game, even the good ones, like the recent one by Moose and Russ. Obviously, platforming still sucks. No matter how you try to do it, platforming still is very awkward. Even in my Mega Man game, some platforming segments are still very awkward. So, you know, some platform bits in this quest were pretty bad, but hey, this is a very, very unique game. I really like this. The items and stuff, very good. I think this is at the point where I picked up an item and I crashed. What was that? Here we are. I think I used the wrong version. Where's the crash? There's the crash. There's the crash. Yeah, I was using the wrong version. I've been told to... Yeah, the crash was a bit weird. Apparently, oh, actually, I was supposed to report it to Safith. Whoops. That was a mistake. I probably didn't. I think I forgot to report it to Safith in the end, but hey, whatever. This is cool, though. I had a lot of fun playing this. This is very, very unique. I love the new items and the dungeons and stuff. Some things were really cool. Obviously, of course, there were problems here and there, but overall, it was not bad at all. You know, it was pretty good. I had a lot of fun playing this one. I think the issue with this one was the jumping. Like, when you're on the edges, you can't exactly jump on the edge like that right there, you know? You have to, like, jump, like, kind of close to it, and that was very, very annoying. But Lunar Image couldn't do anything about that, and I understand that because it's not him that made the script, so, you know, it's completely understandable. So, yeah. And here I am trying to cheat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, save points suck. Don't ever do that. Next up, Rise of Ganon Anniversary. This was a remade version of Rise of Ganon, which I actually played a very long time ago. This is a better version of Rise of Ganon. There isn't a whole lot that's different though. So I think it's just a couple. I think it's just a couple things changed slightly. I think just a couple different things really. But it's essentially just the same game as the original. Nothing too different. So I'm not gonna say much about it. The changes were very good though. The changes were really good, and it was very nice, and also, you know, it's great. Besides that, that's all I can say really. It's literally all I can say. It's just a better version of Rise Again, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing I can say. Next. And now we move on to Neverending Fantasy Anniversary Edition. This is the one that I actually liked a lot. This is the quest that improved greatly over the original Neverending Fantasy. This one had a lot of changes and lots of differences. To begin with, there was scripted stuff, and you know, everything just generally looked a lot better, and everything went very well. That was up until the end, where at the end you're greeted with a final boss, which looked cool and was cool. And then Moosh had to go crazy with the scripts and make one of the craziest final bosses ever. Very awesome and epic, but it was way too intense. Very intense. I could not survive. I had to cheat. That's not the first time I had to do that with a quest. That was insanely bad. Not bad. What about intense? I meant intense is a better word. Final boss is cool. I just wish it was a bit easier and more possible to beat for players like me, you know. I'm pretty sure this quest is originally meant to be for people around my skill level, and it kind of just boosted up way too much. And it became more like challenge quest territory or something. I've no idea, man. But yeah, everything went well except for that, so, you know. It's a good quest, though. Good quest. Alright. Alright, now we're close to, now we're in the last 4. So, you know. Actually, yeah, we're in the last 4. Well, last couple. I guess we could keep going up until the recent one I'm doing. Or recent one I've done. Okay, now next up we have Well That's Something, Well That's Also Something. A dual Let's Play, which is a job quest made by Avataro. Again, this is, well, like it says in the title, it's something. It's a very big something. It's interesting. Now, the first quest is pretty cool. The second quest is even better. I don't know what killed me there. Second quest is amazing. As you can see right here. Second quest is great. If you use the hammer, well, the whole screen fills up with shit. And it's amazing. This is this is quite hilarious, actually. I found it really funny. Some good quality. Is that my pizza? Oh, Jesus, just leave it there. No, this is quite funny. A lot of hilarious moments in here and there. And all around it's pretty good. And here's the level, dungeon. Pretty good. That's all I can really say about it, though. Alright, next up we have Mega Man 1 for the NES. This one places. Stop Nightmare indeed. So Mega Man 1. This was my first Mega Man game, which I only started playing in 2014. Only. I didn't play as... oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I didn't play this as a kid. I only played it now. So, you know. This is a cool quest. I mean, game. Sorry, not quest. Oh, fucking hell. Game. You know, this is interesting. Even though I couldn't really get very far. As you can see, it didn't start off all that well. And obviously this quest, I mean, it's game. Why do you keep calling it a quest? It's not a quest. It's a game. But no. Yeah. This game, though, is very long, I guess you could say. It's quite long. At the same time, it's also pretty annoying, too. I mean, being the first Mega Man game, you know, I guess, it's kind of meh, I guess. It's not really that great, honestly. I mean, I didn't really think it's that great. Mega Man 2 and onwards, though, is where things start to get good, though. From 2 onwards, that's when Mega Man 2 starts to get good. I know a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with Mega Man 2. Fine. I'm in the middle, so I don't really care. I go on both sides. I know most people are like, Eddie, how could you? But no, it's true. I go on both sides, so you know. It's a cool game, though. But yeah, I just wish I could play a bit better. Alright, now we have Legend of Zelda Remastered 2nd. And we start off with the E, yeah. So start off with Remastered 2nd quest. And this quest was pretty good, too, actually, like with Remastered 1st, you know? It's just a remake of the 2nd quest, but better. Sadly, this one had a bit more issues than the 1st quest. Mostly because the balancing got really bad from level 6 onwards. I know the creators repeatedly told me, go get a potion, go get shields and stuff, but really, I still think a better difficulty curve would have been a lot better for levels from 5 to 6. That curve should have been a lot smoother, and also drunk bubbles were yet another issue. So, you know, drunk bubbles suck a lot, and yeah. So yeah, you know, I kind of wish there was a bit more of a difficulty balance, but I guess not. And Joel, please, but no, please, please turn it down a bit. I'm almost done, so you know. So yeah, you know, it's cool and all, but yeah, I just wish it had better difficulty balance, and those drunk bubbles need to stop. They need to go. They really need to go. Anyway, and now for the final Let's Play ever. I don't count the other ones, even though I did finish Mega Man 2 recently. And Undertale and Island Adventure are still going, so, you know. Hero's Story. Now, this was a cool quest. This is another quest by Melina Rainrage. And it was a lot of fun. You know, it's very interesting, very unique Zelda 1 style quest. You know, very Zelda 1 style. It's got everything you need for a typical NES quest. Very cool. But, issue is save points are the worst thing ever. Please never put a save point anywhere in your quests because they suck a lot. I heavily advise against save points. Okay. So, you know, her story went well. But again, save points were major shit. They just suck a lot. I hate save points with a passion. I advise against save points no matter what. Every quest that uses a save points usually doesn't go well for me. I mean, if you still have the option to F6, I guess it's fine. Like Forbidden Ascent does that. You have save points, but you can still F6, so it's fine. But yeah, you know, it's pretty shit. But no, this quest is good though. Difficulty got a little bit crazy in the end. Bonus dungeon especially was some bullshit, honestly. That was some horrible stuff. But yeah, whatever. It was good, it was good, it was all good. So yeah, that's enough of that. And that's it for the retrospective, I think. Undertale's still going on. Island Adventures should be finishing tomorrow, maybe. Mega Man 2 is the only other one I haven't finished. Well, the only one I've actually finished. I guess I could go over this one real quick. Mega Man 2, you know, this is where things got good. I actually finished this one quite quickly. You know, this is not bad at all. This is the better Mega Man game, I guess, from 1. I'll get to 3 eventually. I played on normal mode because I'm a worse, honestly. I have save states, I know, but Misha already reminded me I have save states. Yeah, I know that, but you know, whatever. This is good though. This is good. This is fun. I enjoyed it. Yellow Devil still sucks like hell from the first. No wait, that's the first game. Never mind. Sorry, forget what I said. Mecha Dragon was actually really easy, huh? No, Boom Trap is the one. Boom Trap can die to hell. That boss sucks so much. That's like the worst boss. That's such bullshit, man. Such difficulty. Like not even difficulty. It's bullshit. That's all it is. But yeah, Mega Man 2. I had a lot of fun. You know. It's a cool game, very interesting, very fun, yeah. So, yeah, that's it that. Okay, now I'm done with the retrospective, see now. That's it, we have my retrospective here. I'm not going to do a retrospective of the retrospective, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, here we are, retrospective finished. So yeah, I've got Undertale and Island Adventure left, but hey, those are still not done. So that's the end. Thank you all so much for going through, well, thank you all so much for watching me go through all my Let's Plays from beginning to end. Well, beginning to now, I should say. And I am planning to do many more Let's Plays to come. I'm thinking of starting a Geometry Dash series coming soon, maybe. I don't know. I haven't thought of it yet. Or I haven't decided when. But yeah, so that's the end of this. Thank you all so much for watching. And this part dragged on forever, but hey. I hope you guys enjoyed the retrospective, and I definitely did. It's cool to go back through everything, see how it changed over the years. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my Let's Plays.